From the dawn of time, humanity has sought the truth. Join us on an epic journey as we explore the timeless power of a single feather to illuminate the darkest corners of the soul. In the heart of a quaint village, nestled amidst rolling hills, a young man named Thomas yearned for a deeper understanding of the world. He was a curious soul, perpetually inquisitive, ever seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Thomas was particularly drawn to the teachings of a wise and compassionate man named Jesus, whose words held the power to illuminate the darkest corners of the human soul. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, dancing shadows across the village square, Jesus gathered his disciples. Among them was Thomas, his eyes filled with anticipation and a hunger for knowledge. Jesus, with a voice as gentle as a summer breeze, began to weave a tale. Imagine a delicate feather, so light it dances in the slightest breeze. It seems almost weightless, a mere wisp of air. Yet this feather, when placed upon a balanced scale, can tip it, causing a heavy object to shift. So too is the truth, gentle and seemingly insignificant, but capable of moving mountains. Thomas was intrigued. He had often pondered the nature of truth, seeking a definitive answer to its elusive form. Jesus' analogy, however, offered a fresh perspective. The simplicity of the feather, yet its profound impact, resonated with Thomas, sparking a new understanding within his soul. The image of a delicate feather, capable of shifting the balance of a heavy scale, ignited a spark of curiosity within him, a desire to delve deeper into the nature of truth. As days turned into weeks, Thomas continued to ponder the feather's wisdom, allowing its meaning to sink deep into his consciousness. He began to question the very essence of truth, its nature, its origin, and its power. Could something so fragile truly hold such immense power? A seed of doubt, a tiny, insidious thought, began to take root in his mind, threatening to overshadow the light of truth. One day, while wandering through a bustling marketplace, Thomas overheard a heated argument between two merchants. They were disputing the price of a piece of cloth, each clinging to their own version of the truth, their voices rising in a cacophony of accusation and denial. Thomas watched as the argument escalated, drawing a crowd of onlookers who took sides, fueling the tension with their own opinions and biases. In that moment, Thomas realized the power of deception. Lies, like weeds, can quickly overtake the garden of truth, obscuring its beauty and choking its growth. The incident in the marketplace left Thomas deeply troubled. He realized that the pursuit of truth was not a simple task. It required discernment, courage, and a willingness to question even the most cherished beliefs. Disturbed by the incident in the marketplace, Thomas sought solace in the quietude of nature. He wandered through a nearby forest, the towering trees and the gentle rustling of leaves providing a sense of peace and tranquility. As he walked, he pondered the weight of the world, the burdens people carried, both physical and emotional. He recalled Jesus' words about the feather and the scale. The truth, he realized, could alleviate suffering, lift the heaviest burdens, and bring solace to the weary soul. But how could he, a simple man, contribute to such a noble cause? How could he wield the power of truth to make a difference in the world? Thomas's mind was filled with questions. He yearned for certainty, for a definitive answer to the fundamental questions of existence. He sought a truth that would not only satisfy his intellectual curiosity but also provide meaning and purpose to his life. One evening, as the disciples gathered around a campfire, sharing stories and laughter, Jesus shared a parable about a lost sheep. The shepherd, upon realizing the loss of a single sheep from his flock, went out in search of the stray, leaving the 99 safe in the fold. Jesus explained that even one lost soul is worth searching for, that the value of a single life is immeasurable. Thomas was deeply moved by the shepherd's unwavering dedication. He realized that the truth, like the shepherd's love, could guide lost souls back to the path of righteousness. A renewed sense of purpose ignited within him, a desire to share the light of truth with others, to be a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. The parable of the lost sheep resonated with Thomas on a profound level. It spoke to the inherent value of every individual, regardless of their social status or personal failings. It inspired him to see the potential for goodness and redemption in every person, no matter how lost or misguided they may seem. As Thomas delved deeper into his faith, he encountered challenges and skepticism. Some questioned the authenticity of Jesus' teachings, dismissing them as mere fables or wishful thinking. Others were content with their own beliefs, unwilling to entertain new ideas or challenge the status quo. Thomas found himself caught between two worlds, the world of faith and the world of doubt. He yearned for certainty, for a definitive answer to his questions, but he also understood that true faith often requires a leap of faith, a willingness to embrace the unknown and trust in a higher power. The challenges he faced tested the limits of his faith, but they also strengthened his resolve. He realized that true belief is not merely intellectual assent but a deep-seated conviction that transcends doubt and fear. One day, Jesus announced that he would be leaving the village for a time. The disciples were saddened by the news, but they trusted in his wisdom and knew that his departure was part of a divine plan. Before leaving, Jesus gave Thomas a task: to spread the message of truth throughout the surrounding villages. Thomas, filled with both excitement and trepidation, embarked on his journey. He encountered hostile crowds, indifferent listeners, and even outright rejection. Yet, he persevered, driven by his belief in the power of truth and his unwavering faith in the divine. Thomas's journey was not without its trials. He faced opposition from those who clung to outdated traditions and resisted change. He encountered individuals who were closed-minded and unwilling to listen to new ideas. But he also met people who were open to the truth, eager to embrace a new way of thinking. In one particular village, Thomas met a group of skeptics who challenged his every word, questioning the validity of his claims and the authenticity of his message. They argued that the truth was subjective, a matter of opinion rather than fact, and that each individual was entitled to their own reality. Thomas, undeterred by their skepticism, responded with patience and understanding. He explained that while individual perspectives may vary, there is an underlying truth that transcends personal beliefs. He used the analogy of a compass, which always points north, regardless of the individual's desires or beliefs. The skeptics, intrigued by Thomas's eloquence and wisdom, began to listen more attentively. Slowly but surely, they began to see the light of truth, their hearts opening to the possibility of a higher reality. Thomas's ability to communicate effectively was a key factor in his success. He spoke with clarity and conviction, using simple language that was easy to understand. He also listened attentively to others, seeking to understand their perspectives and addressing their concerns. Thomas's journey through the villages was a transformative experience. He learned the art of persuasion, the power of empathy, and the importance of perseverance. He discovered that the truth, when presented with love and understanding, can touch even the hardest of hearts. Upon his return to his home village, Thomas was greeted with joy and admiration. His experiences had deepened his faith and strengthened his resolve. He was no longer a mere disciple. He was a messenger of truth, a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. Thomas's journey had transformed him from a curious young man into a confident and compassionate leader. He had learned that the true power of truth lies not in its ability to dominate but in its capacity to inspire and uplift. As the years passed, Thomas continued to share the message of truth, traveling far and wide, encountering people from all walks of life. He witnessed the power of truth to heal, to inspire, and to transform, to uplift the human spirit and bring joy to the soul. One day, while reflecting on his life's journey, Thomas realized that the feather of truth, though delicate, had the power to lift the heaviest burdens. It could mend broken hearts, restore shattered dreams, and ignite the spark of hope within each individual. Thomas's understanding of the truth had deepened over the years. He realized that it was not merely a collection of facts or beliefs but a living, breathing force that could shape the destiny of individuals and nations. Thomas's legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring power of truth. His story serves as a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness, the gentlest word of wisdom, can have a profound impact on the world. The feather of truth, once a mere symbol, has become a living reality. It continues to dance in the breeze, carrying the seeds of hope and inspiring countless hearts to seek the truth, to embrace the light, and to live a life of purpose and meaning. As Jesus once said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." This profound truth, the cornerstone of Jesus' teachings, echoes through the ages, inspiring generations to seek the truth to embrace. This is end of the story. Comment Amen if you believe in Jesus' blessings. Please like this video and subscribe this channel for more Jesus story like this. May the God watch over you.